Woo! Hello.
Yeah, just waiting for people to hop in here.
I doubt you're gonna get a lot of people.
Yeah, it's pretty late at night. Well, this video will be there for people who watch it later too, I guess. So it's all good. Really wouldn't only go about 45 minutes, no more than that, really. Yo, what's up, Raccoon? What's up, Cody? What's up, guys? What's up, Kate? Mods and Goku, how's it going? I knew this day was coming. So did I. So did I. Damn, man, for real? Yes, absolutely 100% true, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. Hey, Jurassic Impact. One of my many names. What's up? Thank you for playing Duel Links. Yeah.
Thank you for playing Duel Links.
Yep. What's up, Dark? Amaterasu, Wispree. Homework is better than Duel Links. That's sad when you say that way, Raccoon. When your homework's better than Duel Links. What's up, King Hero? I'll be here for your content no matter what. Yeah, thank you so much, Kate. I'm very interested about this. I bet. Yo, what's up, La Samurai? What's up, Crashara? Just wait until we get a few more people in here. You guys can ask me any questions you want right now. We got a few people in here in the Discord. If you guys would like to jump into the Discord call as well, you can find that in the link below. I haven't logged in Duel Links for past weeks because of Epic 7. Final exam over Duel Links. Now that's really sad. That's really sad. Emmanuel, what's up? Big D plays, what's up? What drove you over the edge? You actually quit? Yes, I did, creator. Yes. This isn't going to be a month break. This is permanent. I'm done. Yep. What was the last straw? Honestly, it was just a game. It's really honestly been the last straw for me for months, to be honest. When I quit the last time, I actually wanted to quit for good, but a lot of people really wanted me to come back. I came back, and nothing changed. Nothing got fixed. I gave Konami till 5D's release. 5D's came out. Nothing changed. The game's only been getting worse. You know, everybody's like, oh, the current event, you get a little bit extra gems. And I'm thinking those extra gems don't make up for the months of nerf gems. The level 30 gems are now gone from characters. A lot of the skills for characters are useless. A lot of the characters' rewards for leveling up are useless. It's like Konami's really trying to push me into a corner where I need to go into boxes, buy structure decks, EX decks, go into the selection box, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, I don't want to do that. And I mean, it's what, Christmas time now, and we've already had like, what, 3 or 4 different types of box leaked for later this month. Like, that's ridiculous. So, all in all, it's just a whole bunch of things that's just made me just say, you know what, this isn't worth it anymore. I've given 2 years to this game every day. I've done every event there was. I've talked about everything there is. I've done several rant videos. I've done discussion videos. I've done podcasts. I've done everything that I could. And it's just like, it's not even worth it anymore.
There's nothing left to do.
Yeah, that's exactly, JR. There's just nothing left to accomplish in this game. House of Berry coming in Duel Links, though. Yeah, but I've already seen House of Berry's rewards. Like, they're just garbage. Like, just like every other character.
Not even worth it.
Just like every other character. It's just, you know, it's not even the cards either. A lot of people think I'm quitting because the cards aren't good. It doesn't matter if they added all 9,000 plus cards in this game. The game would still suck. Because of the way that they formatted the game, the way it's designed. It's designed to make you no life and grind, but really achieve nothing. You're achieving nothing. Once you've hit King of Games one time, you don't even feel the same when you hit it the second or the third, or like me, and I've hit it 30 times. Just, it doesn't, like, there's just no gain to it. The KC Cups are just pointless. For those people who play KC Cup hardcore, it's like you can come in second place, or you can just get to the second stage and not even duel at all, and you're both going to get pretty much the same rewards.
Wait, you get more gold. That's not true.
Gold's not a reward. It's a myth. Gold. But yeah, so I'll probably be doing some kind of giveaway or something. I'll probably get my account away on the channel here. I haven't planned it out fully yet, but that's what I'm going to be doing at some point soon. So I'll do it like a giveaway, give somebody that wants to still play. I'm waiting on shooting Quasar.
This is why I'm glad that even to this day I have not spent a single cent on the game because someday I'm going to quit, and it's going to be forever.
That's true. If they add all cards to the game will be destroyed because of links. Oh boy. No, it's like it's not even the fact that the cards are broken. It's like you could add every card to the game, but the format that we're playing in, the low life points, the skills, every popular skill is going to get nerfed. Konami takes several months to actually balance out the games by limiting and semi-limiting certain cards. They're just too slow, and
It's too repetitive.
yeah, and the game is extremely repetitive. There's like literally nothing to do that you haven't done in 2016, that you haven't done in 2017. It's been rinse and repeat since I started playing this game. There's a lot of things that they could do to this game to make, several adjustments to make the game more fun, more unique. They could add filters and game modes to the actual
Story mode.
rooms.
Yeah, story mode.
Yeah, full-on story mode, not just 5D story mode, whatever they're saying we're going to get. I have no expectations for that either. It's just like the game lacked so many things. You know what's sad, guys? I played Yu-Gi-Oh! BAM before I came to this, and a lot of people joked about Yu-Gi-Oh! BAM being a joke, but Yu-Gi-Oh! BAM had a story mode. Just think about that for a minute.
BAM was fun. It was.
It was. BAM had a story mode. Duel Links doesn't. Just think about that for a minute.
I think one of the biggest issues Duel Links has right now is that Konami has power creeped their own system out of existence.
Yep.
The 3 slots, 4,000 life points is not enough to sustain with the power creep that they've given us now.
That's very true.
It's also the 20 card format. If they added like 30 cards, maybe minimum, that would help. I think.
Well, look back a year and a half ago. You had some skills like Last Gamble. Last Gamble was useful and decent a year and a half ago. Now, how often does a duel last long enough to even use it?
Yeah, it just doesn't. Yeah, like, oh, by the way, are you guys hearing everybody else in the Discord that's also on the call? Are you guys hearing them clear enough? Are you able to hear them? Somebody confirm that? I should have probably asked that earlier. Play Dragon Ball Legends.
It doesn't help that everyone's running Anki and vampires, man. I mean, even in King of Games, dude, people are using meta decks, man. That's disgusting, dude.
All right, that's good. Thanks, Maddie, for letting me know. Yeah, guys, like that's just a big issue. Like I've asked for ranked duels to be adjusted for so long because I feel like you can win 5 in a row to rank up, but if you lose 3 in a row, you rank down. That alone just never made no sense to me at all. Like you're being punished more for a loss than you are being rewarded for a win. It doesn't even matter if you're streaky because if you just lose that one random game, everything gets screwed.
Hey, what about the King of Game rewards? Only 200 gems?
Yeah,
Or packs?
King of Games 200 is terrible. Yeah, 200 gems for King of Games is absolutely terrible. I would prefer to get a free... I feel like for the grind you got to do it for King of Games, and the fact that it's every single month and you can only do it once per month, I don't see why you couldn't get an SR or UR ticket from an order box. I don't see any problem with that.
You should give like 5 gems per win. That would help a lot, but
5 gems per win also would make sense because a lot of games do a similar type of style like that where they do reward you per win. Konami does not reward you per win. They reward you after you've grinded your butt off to rank up, and then the reward's not even worth it. What other card games are you going to try to play next? John A. I probably butchered your name, bro. I'm just going to call you John. I'm planning in spring to pick up Vanguard Zero.
Vanguard.
So that'll be coming in spring. And I don't know if you guys want to see some Pokemon TCG online. We could bring that back here and there if you guys want. But yes, no more Duel Links. That is for sure. If Konami brings out a new game within the next year, sure, I'll give it a shot. But I'm not playing any more Duel Links. It's dead to me completely. I have no attachment to it. I have no remorse for leaving it. I'm actually more happy going forward knowing I don't got to worry about it anymore. TCG, I haven't played a TCG in 12, 13 years, so I'm like, I would not be able to bring you quality Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG content, unless you want to see like a lot of misplays and a lot of crappy deck builds, then maybe. Could be funny humor, but nothing serious.
Like decks.
Card Fight Vanguard will have a story. I hope so. I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution instead of Duel Links. There you go, Jock. Oh my god, I can't believe you're quitting. If you've been
online for Vanguard.
What's up?
Are they actually making a mobile for Vanguard?
Yes, Vanguard 0. It should be dropping sometime in spring for global on mobile. Yes.
I'll have to check that one out.
Yep. But I'm happy iPod quit. What, Czar? Oh, never mind. I know Czar. I know who Czar is. But yeah, guys, it's just like, Konami's not really making any adjustments. Konami's been doing this for over 2 decades plus now. We knew Konami was going to do this at some point. But, everybody has a limit. Enough is enough, I've done everything that I could. I tried to make the game better, but of course I can't do nothing. Konami is the ones with the hands on the controls, and if they don't want to do anything, then that's up to them.
Oh, that's a good question. The creator, how much did you spend on Duel Links?
How much did I spend on Duel Links? Between my personal spending and a lot of generous donations from various members, there's probably about $2,000 in my Duel Link account.
Oh, nice.
Can you claim it through your taxes?
Yeah.
That's $2,000 that I could have put somewhere much more beneficial.
Yep.
He could have bought a car.
A cheap car, maybe.
Maybe a 1980 car, dude.
No, I have an Eagle. I've not tried that yet. No. Right now I'm playing Epic 7. I'm going to be picking up Ragnarok M when it goes global next month, and I'll be bringing back anime reviews in January. And on top of that, I'm not really too sure what else I'm going to be doing. I guess I'll be taking a day at a time.
How easy is it to get into Epic 7? I've been looking at that, but I didn't really have the space on my phone until just recently.
If you want to get into Epic 7,
it's like 1.5 gigabytes, I think.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 or 2 gigabytes.
I have the space on my phone now. That's not the problem. I'm just wondering how easy is it to get into the game.
It's easy to get into it, but you're definitely going to have to be willing to grind, because it is a grind fest if you want to play free to play. But
what I heard is you should probably make a throwaway account and practice on it, and then after you get used to it, make a real account. That's what I heard. So.
I bet it could have, Eagle. I bet it could have. Yeah, just take a Duel Links break. No, Zero, I'm not taking any breaks. I'm literally done. I will not be using Duel Links again. I'm done with it. If Konami was unwilling to fix anything in 2 years, with most mobile apps only lasting for about 3 to 5, and that's for ones that stay successful with a healthy player base, this game's got about a year left, if you go by those numbers. And those numbers are pretty accurate, because that's what it's been for the better part of the last 5-10 years when it comes to mobile games. And if we're going to be entering year 2 next month of global. So that gives them another year. And if they're not willing to make any big changes in the first 2 years, I don't see them doing it in the last year either.
I think that's the saddest part about you quitting Duel Links. The rants.
Yeah, everybody's going to miss my rants. I know that. Oh, well. I mean, hey, all good things must come to an end, right?
You can still make rants. You don't got to play.
When is Card Fight Vanguard? Global release will be sometime in spring. So if we're going by anime spring, that could be anywhere the end of March, early April. So hopefully around that time frame. Maybe
Super comes around at that time.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a February release. I don't know. We'll see. It's all up the bushy road at this point. But yes, they have confirmed a global release in spring. They already had all the anime expos, anime cons, all that good stuff surrounding the game. It's already available in Japan. So if you guys got Q app, you can actually go play the game right now. But the only reason I haven't play tested the Q app version is because it's hard to translate all the cards in Japanese. Playing an RPG, it's one thing in Japanese, but when you're playing a card game in Japanese, no thank you. I'm good. I'll just wait for the global release.
I actually just started watching the show for Vanguard a couple days ago.
Yeah, Vanguard seems very interesting, and I hope that it really... I hope, even though I won't be playing Duel Links anymore, I really hope that Vanguard comes out, just comes out of the gate flying. I hope it does successful, and I hope it actually pushes Konami to do something better for Duel Links. That way, the people who are playing Duel Links maybe actually will get a significant
some competition.
Yeah. That would be great. That'd be great for Duel Links. So I mean, I do hope that that happens for you guys. To be honest.
That'll probably happen.
Will you use Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro too? I mean, we could do Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro stuff. Like, I still want to try and incorporate Yu-Gi-Oh! Content to the channel. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet. I have no idea. Like, we'll have to figure it out. Because, like I said, I haven't played the TCG in 12, 13 years. So, like, I'm not going to be doing, like, some crazy deck builds or anything like that. Maybe we'll do some funny, epic failures or something. I don't know. But we'll try to do something with Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I'm not going to stop doing Yu-Gi-Oh! On the channel. I just got to figure out how I want to incorporate it in the channel first. And,
I still run gadgets.
go from there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is so lacking. Yeah, it's not very good to look at. 2 dislikes. Yeah, I knew I was going to get some haters in here. It's all good. Vanguard does look promising. Hopefully I can get the hang of it. Yeah, same here. That guy. I'm still learning it myself. I probably won't really invest too much time into learning it until the game does drop, but I will definitely try to learn it. I mean, like I said, I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! For 12, 13 years, and I jumped into Duel Links, and I picked it up pretty quick, so I'd assume it's going to be kind of similar. What about Hearthstone? Hearthstone it's too pay to win for me. Too pay to win for my taste. I've tried Hearthstone before. I know all about that PvP.
There is no free play in Hearthstone. It just doesn't work.
Magic the Gathering. I tried to pick that up as well. It's just it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the Magic the Gathering. I definitely tried it, but I was just like, just wasn't feeling it. I just feel it might be too slow paced for me to play that. Even it's kind of funny because I love playing stall, but you know.
Magic the Gathering is like trying to learn Braille.
Yeah,
Those cards.
Yeah, it's all good, Oscar. I'm not too worried about it. I do appreciate 100 people being here for this video, so that's awesome. So if you guys have, if you guys do have any other questions like why I quit or what you'd like to see me play or something, give me some suggestions. Definitely let me know because this is an open format. You guys are welcome to. We need to try and fill out another 20, 30 minutes anyway, so definitely come out with me with the questions. I'll try to get to them as much as possible.
Yes, Zero, it's still possible to get in. Just, join the voice. Join the lounge.
Yeah, if you guys want to get like a direct conversation going or ask me a direct question, you can jump in the Discord below and jump into our actual live call right now. You guys can get on the mic and talk to me if you want to. So,
don't be shy, guys. Come on. I don't bite.
I don't care if you sound like a little girl. It's all good. Get in here. Shadowverse is a really good game as well. Side Games is a very good mobile company. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job with Dragalia Lost. So yeah, and they got Graham.
You always try that Looney Tune game that just came out.
Looney Tunes, God,
that game is silly.
Groovy director. I'm gonna miss those rants. Yeah, I know a lot of people's gonna be missing the rants. I know. I mean, Konami is worthy of a rant every day of the week forever. There's always something you can complain about with Konami.
That really tells you what the truth of the game is, that the most enjoyable part is listening to people complain about it.
I give it about a week. No, Smack. No, I'm done, bro. I'm done playing Duel Links. I've been done for months, man. I don't know if you guys have actually noticed.
Big game.
I don't know if you guys have actually noticed, but I've actually slowed down my Duel Links content for the past few months. I've been slowly getting to the point where I was done a long time ago.
Oof.
Yeah, John, I am. I actually uploaded 2 videos of that today, John. Many people in Duel Links chat left for Vanguard Zero. Yeah, man, Vanguard Zero. If it's the new hype, man, we'll bring it here. I just hope that Vanguard Zero does a lot better job than Duel Links did. If you want
Somebody's dying.
If you want to rant every day, just look at politics. Yeah. We don't ever want to touch politics on a channel. We're good with that. Then that would just turn into ranting about ranting at that point. I see Bakugan has a new app called Bakugan Battle Planet. Yes, Bakugan. I don't know if we're gonna get a global release for that too, but that'd be pretty interesting. When will you make another Living Ichigo video? No, we're done with Living Ichigo. We buried that bridge in 2017.
Isn't Bakugan the one with like the marbles?
Yeah, Bakugan's like a mixture of a TCG and Pokemon.
Digimon.
It's like
Digimon.
Look, you throw your ball out there and it,
throw your balls.
Yeah, throw out your balls.
Do you play any Supercell games?
Leave your balls off of my table.
Oh, that's weird, Kate.
I'll slide my balls in.
So I guess we're just gonna have to wait till spring to play
Bakugan.
Vanguard. The courting talked about politics and looked at what happened to him. Yeah, you don't want to ever make a channel based on politics. You will get all kinds of reactions that you don't want, good or bad. Bro, just go back to the Origins Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for PS1. Is Vanguard really better than Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know if Vanguard's better than Yu-Gi-Oh per se. Like that's gonna be all everyone's own perspective on that. But I hope that the game is better than Duel Links at the very least.
The card game for Vanguard is really hard to pick up. You kind of have to know. You have to know going into it what you're about to get into.
I'm quite sure I could, since I do actually play the like.
It actually plays more like the Pokemon TCG.
Ew.
I love the Pokemon TCG. Such a
that Vanguard plays a lot like that.
Do a let's play for old Yu-Gi-Oh games. I could do that, Grovey, honestly. I was playing Duelist of the Roses at one time. I think you guys did enjoy that, so we could do stuff like that. That's fine.
You was playing Duel Evolution last night.
Yeah, I was playing Duel Evolution yesterday because I was bored and I wanted to see if I can get that freaking mirror wall that I've been trying for a year to get. Nope, no luck. If you like card games, then try Artifact. Like I said, Jeremiah, I don't want to bring like 20, 30 different games to the channel and then like just keep having to drop so many to switch to another one. That'd be just chaotic. Speaking of which, chaotic
is chaotic.
Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna make a pun about chaotic as soon as I said it.
Play
that game was so bad.
Are you a fan of Super Smash Brothers? Absolutely. I just don't own a Switch. I kind of gave up console so many years ago. I haven't played any console. I've been just doing straight PC gaming. But yeah, I do like Smash. Yeah, Bleach Brave Souls is a good game, but like I'd be way too late to the party on that game. That game's been out almost 3 years now. Vanguard is not a Konami product. It may be better. You know what? That's a very good point, Wind.
Like there are 100 other games.
That's a very good point, Wind.
Gosh, that's one of my biggest problems right now is trying to get into a game that has already been out for a long time, and I'm so far behind everybody else.
Yes.
I mean, it's the same thing in Duel Links. Like, if someone starts, like, let's say, like, today, you're going to have to, like, spend a whole year just to catch up.
Well, not really, because the way Konami power creep that you could come in today, use your starting gems, and still get a half-ass decent deck using only the most recent 2 or 3 packs.
Yeah, but if you want to, like, farm, you gotta, like, get those farm cards. It takes too much effort. It takes time.
I feel bad for new players. Imagine getting into, what, 25 to 30 box sets? Ugh.
Play Dragon Ball Legends. Amaterassi, you always tell me that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not playing animated Tinder.
I saw a comment the other day on YouTube, one of your videos, Josh, saying old boxes should be like half off.
Yes, Brandon, I am playing Epic 7. I actually released 2 videos earlier today. I am playing that.
You should sell Epic 7 so the people who don't play that game, because that game is pretty awesome.
I've been trying to sell Epic 7 to everybody. I want them to really check that game out. It's amazing. Poker will never die. If you win, you really win. Yes, but if you lose, you really lose. Yeah, poker. I played poker on the channel before for one of my Friday streams. I forget what it was. It was like over a year ago. That was kind of funny.
Didn't we play poker in the Discord?
We
what
played
was it, that
poker.
game?
We played Poker Stars or something like that. It was funny. Can you do a Tinder Let's Play? Well, that would be interesting. Just keep swiping. I started in February and I have every card playset now ready, so it's doable.
Sure. Want to throw?
If you started Duel Links in February and you are free to play, I can guarantee you 110% you do not have a playset of every card in every box.
That's impossible.
I can tell you right now that's not possible.
I will personally attest to that. I've been playing since it came out, and I'm still free to play and don't have a play set of every card.
Like, even if you max out every single character, like, there's not enough gems in the game. You're free to play.
Imagine the gems are worse than back in the day. Back in the day when new events came out, we got more gems than people are getting now.
I play every event to some people would say sometimes to the extreme, and I got $2,000 invested into an account, and I still don't own a play set of every card in a box. So it's not possible. Not even.
Hey, we get a second Hellpoimer today.
Do you think Epic 7 will stand the test of time? I hope so. I hope so. That, or at least allow me and other players to transition to other types of games that are similar. So that'd be good as well.
Star Ocean had a good game that came out a while ago. I just couldn't. I didn't have the space on my phone to keep going with it. I had to drop that one.
Well, Gias, what people are doing now, which is kind of also inflating the stats for Duel Links. You know, they say they have all these millions of downloads, but they don't even have probably a couple 100,000 active players. Because what they're doing is every time we get a big meta change, they're just deleting their account and they're making a new Duel Links account, getting all their starter gems, and then they're investing into whatever that box is that is creating basically the new meta. They did it with Sylvans, they did it with Fur Hires, they probably did it with Vampires as well. And whatever new big meta we get, they'll probably do that as well. That's what they're doing.
You have a shitload of new gems you can farm up for your new fucking character account. Yeah.
So that's definitely what they're probably doing to get their meta decks so they can keep staying competitive while being free to play, because they are probably players who only care about the competitive side and they don't care about the actual rest of the game. So they're not really invested in any account. They're just going to keep making a new account every time the meta shifts. Which, I mean, if you want to do that, go for it, I guess.
I think what killed Duel Links was March and April of this year. We had 2 Casey Cups, 3 box sets, and that's when Sylvans came out. And people got tired of just seeing Sylvans. If you don't go second turn, you're kind of screwed.
Aren't people just paying packs from vendors? Yes, they are, McLovin. Vendors are a big thing with Duel Links right now, as with a lot of mobile games, because the prices are outrageous, so they go to vendors. Yes, I do know Duel Masters. I actually love Duel Masters. I actually prefer Duel Masters over Yu-Gi-Oh! If they actually would make a Duel Masters game, that would be pretty awesome. Like an actual modern day game right now. I'd play it.
Are they even still making Duel Masters?
Duel Masters just got revamped. They got a new anime recently, actually.
Oh, really?
I think they did. So yeah, I mean, it's a completely.
It's a different name though, right? It's not called Duel Masters, right?
I forget what it's called, but it's literally a reboot of the series. I haven't even watched it yet myself, but yes, I was a big fan of Duel Masters. I love Duel Masters. I thought that was the best thing ever back in the day. I preferred it over Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was streaming the show on my channel while I was playing once.
I like Duel Masters. It was cool stuff.
We'll just gotta get you to play fucking Opera Omnia, dude. That's all. You'll find. You'll fucking drop Epic 7 for fucking Opera. You'll be like, oh, what is that?
No,
I gave Opera Omnia 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I just was bored with it.
So what's my plan for the channel now? So right now, for this month, we're going to be probably doing a lot of Epic 7. I don't want to really do anything else yet until January. So when January hits, we're going to be bringing anime reviews back, which I know a lot of you said on my community page when I put that poll up a couple weeks ago. You guys were pretty much into that idea, so that's going to be cool. We're going to be bringing back anime reviews. We're going to be doing some Ragnarok M, which goes global next month. That's going to be awesome. That is not a gacha game, by the way. That is an MMO on mobile done right. It looks beautiful.
You can play it early if you fucking download the APK.
I did, because here when I played it, I was actually playing on the Korean server, and the global server comes out next month, so I stopped playing. So I'm waiting for the global release.
There was one, if you go on their main website for Nox, they were advertising it.
Yeah, you can play it right now in English, but you'll be on the Korean server, not the English server. So that's why I'm waiting a month, yeah. In terms of like Yu-Gi-Oh content, though, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of Yu-Gi-Oh content I'm going to bring to the channel. I know we'll have to figure it out, so we'll see. Please do a review of Gundam narrative in the future. Gundams, man. Gundams were the day. Dragalia. Boom, I played Dragalia. There's nothing, I don't have anything personally against Dragalia. I just didn't really have the time or the investment that I could, because that game is kind of a little less free-to-play friendly than Epic 7. So between the two, Epic 7 fits me a little bit better. But nothing against Dragalia. It's still a really good game, but just not for me. Review the Vanguard anime. Yeah, we could do that. That sounds like a thing.
Yeah, it is pretty decent. I've been watching it.
Are you going to cover Inuyasha?
Are Are you gonna review the Dragon Ball Brawly movie or no?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be reviewing the Dragon Ball Brawly movie. Like I said, I've already seen it, the Raw. I haven't seen it subbed or dubbed yet. I know it was premiered the other day in select theaters, so some people saw it. So if I get my hands on the dubbed anytime soon, I'll do a review earlier than that. Otherwise, it'll be sometime next month.
I would really like to see Konami go back into their spin-off games. You know, bring back Dungeon Dice Monsters, bring back Capsule Monsters. Do something fun with those.
Are you going to cover Inuyasha and anime reviews? Wow, that's an old classic right there. I mean, we could do some throwback anime reviews here and there. If you guys get into the anime reviews pretty big, then I could do that. I don't mind going back and watch some old anime and reviewing it. Have you already played Tekken for mobile? No, I have not. I've not played Tekken for years of any kind.
Tekken for mobile is incredibly choppy, unfriendly.
Vanguard over Vanguard Zero.
Yeah.
Can you make a video on the best ways to level up characters in Epic 7? I mean, we could. I could do that, bub. I could.
Castlevania. Oh yeah. Huge fan.
They need to know Castlevania. Isn't Castlevania like the only successful product to Konami's name?
It is. Honestly, the anime came out, I think, a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, the Netflix season 2.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
dude, that one is. You should review that. That is amazing.
I did. I have watched both seasons on Netflix of Castlevania, and they were both amazing.
Season 3 is coming out probably next year. It's gonna be amazing.
That's what we need, a Digimon game.
Alucard was definitely my favorite character. I don't care. I liked him in the anime. It was really good. Are you playing Kingdom Hearts 3? No, I don't play console, so I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Team Trevor.
What are your opinions about Pokemon Go? This is how Pokemon Go is for me. If you live in a country, you're fucked. If you live in a city, go play Pokemon Go.
I live in the city, so Pokemon Go is gold.
It's pretty. I mean, that's pretty much how Pokemon Go is. If you live in a big city, go play Pokemon Go because everyone's probably playing it. If you live in a country, like out in like the suburbs or something, like you're screwed. You're screwed.
I'm screwed.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Why are you quitting Duel Links? Eddie, well, there's like a million things we can go into why I quit Duel Links. I said a lot of it earlier in the video, so if you want to go back at some point and watch the beginning, I kind of went over a lot of it. Pokemon is better than Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why Pokemon is the bigger marketing ploy for a lot of players, for a lot of people.
I heard you selling your account for a bag of chips and a Sprite bottle.
Nintendo.
Oh.
I was watching Darker Than Black. Can you play Uno competitively? Oh yeah, Bob. Oh yeah, straight up, we'll play some competitive Uno.
Uno.
All right, it is too cold out here, so I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna drop out of the voice, but I'll still be in the Discord chat.
All right, no problem.
Take care. Sure.
Yeah, I know Amaterasu. I see you trying to lure me in with all those goodies. I know what they're getting Amaterasu. I watch some YouTubers. Favorite sports teams? You know, my homegrown team, the Steelers, of course, Penguins, and the Pirates. Even though the Pirates suck half the time, but hey.
Steelers?
Yeah.
I thought you was a Browns fan.
I ain't no Browns fan. Fuck Cleveland.
How about them Vikings?
Johnny Manziel.
Uno and Monopoly are competitive games. Oh yeah, we can go straight up and play competitive Monopoly now. Uno is the best competitive.
Uno will make you hate each other.
Play Monopoly Fortnite. What? Oh man. See, to be honest, I got a big problem with games the last years. Nothing seems interesting. Everything is copy-paste. Overwatch was interesting in Fortnite. I heard Overwatch was dying right now. But now there are no good games to play competitive. What's not competitive? You can make anything competitive. I mean, they have a website called ratemyshit.com. So, I mean, they even made taking shits competitive. So, I mean, you can make anything competitive.
Overwatch is fun now, but I finally realized how many loot boxes for this.
Look at this here, dude.
Yeah, you can make anything competitive. Put your mind to it, I guess.
Yeah, throw money at it, man.
If it sells, it makes money. There you go. Monopoly Fortnite Edition is a thing. I believe it. They got Fortnite like on everything. You're gonna be getting Fortnite coffee tables, Fortnite coffee mugs, Fortnite plates, and silverware. I mean, hey. What would you be doing with your Duel Link account? I'll be doing probably a giveaway. Is what I'm leaning towards, Toby. Probably what I'll be doing at some point soon.
I don't think you should give it away, man. I think you should maybe come back in a year later or some shit, you know?
I really don't want to come back though, honestly.
But that's the thing. If he doesn't play for what 3 or 6 months, the account supposedly goes away.
I personally breathe competitively.
No,
Don't at me.
you won't lose your account if you don't play for that long.
China banned Fortnite in their country. Oh wow, that's funny. Dota is the most competitive this year. International's prize pool was 21 million. Damn, that's some big bucks.
Yeah.
Are you going to be playing horror games like Outlast? Like, I honestly, I don't know what the future holds on the channel, John. I really want to definitely do more Epic 7 here. Bring back anime reviews in January. And that's pretty much what's the concrete stuff for now. Everything else is kind of up in the air. I haven't thought about it fully yet. Konami make changes. Konami can make a million changes. I just still don't want nothing to do with it, to be honest. Like, that game is just giving me so much grief that I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Sell it to Konami for 2K. Yeah, right. Let's stream real life hide and seek. Oh yeah, that'd be great. We'll all dress up like clowns too, and then we'll get shot by freaking hobos running around the streets. Be a great idea. Get ourselves shot. I want Yu-Gi-Oh! AR. Oh yeah, I don't think we need Yu-Gi-Oh! AR. There's too many weebos out there. You know, Dark Magician being virtually no. We need to stay away from that. I can already see that. Do you like Hunter x Hunter? Yes, I do. I love Hunter x Hunter. I just wish they would finish the manga and stop playing Dragon Quest. Vanguard Zero plays a little different from real life. Just made it faster for mobile. It just changed some rules. It will be a much better game. I hope it will be, McLovin. We need Yu-Gi-Oh! Go. Battle City, bitches. What? I love and hate how clowns were something everyone was afraid of once in 2016. It's like people weren't afraid of them. It's just they're being really dumb. You can't even do it. Like, Halloween just needs to be abolished at this point. It's becoming a joke. Too many people throwing razor blades in kids' candy. Too many people kidnapping kids. Too many freaking pedophiles out there on the streets. Too many idiots dressing up like clowns thinking they're cool running around with a machete. You know, maybe one of the days those clowns will trip in on big-ass boots and then, you know, hey. Maybe holographic dueling like the anime would be possible in about 10 years. I mean, honestly, it should be possible right now, to be honest. But it would probably cost a lot of money to try and, like, actually condense that into a consumer product. We still afraid of clowns, though, especially in Duel Links. I can't believe it's over. You were the first YouTuber I watched playing Duel Links. Good luck in whatever you do next. Yeah, thanks so much, Jason. Yeah, it's like it's just Duel Links has just treated me so bad. And I just don't see it getting any better or improving at all. It's been the same copy-paste, event after event after event. And after you've done it for 2 years, it becomes extremely boring. Like, for new players, it's all new stuff to them. So new players will enjoy the game because everything they're doing is you know, something they've done for the first time. But after you've played for a year, 2 years, and you've seen all this stuff over and over, you're just like, it feels like you're just reliving the same day over and over again. You have to do a top 10 Dark Magician girl cosplay. We could do that, John. Why not? We could do that sometime. That'd be kind of funny, actually. I could just imagine. No, we have to do a top 10 most not Dark Magician looking cosplay. Like somebody who attempted it, but it looks so bad.
Like a top 10 worst.
Yeah, the top 10 worst Dark Magician cosplay. That'd be funny. Josh, to be honest, I think you did not get enough clicks for the entertainment you gave. It's all good, Gias. It is what it is. For real, man, are they putting razor blades in the Candy Dance Society ain't shit? Yeah, they are, Eddie. They actually were doing that at one point. They were putting rat... They were putting rat poison they were putting rat poison in kids' candies. They were putting razor blades. They were
Wow.
they were taking body parts from morgues and shit. I'm like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this world. You can't even have Halloween at dark time anymore for the most part. It's like Halloween's usually like 4 to 6, 5 to 7, something like that.
Yeah, during daytime still.
It's like you might as well just get rid of Halloween altogether at this point. It's nowhere near like it used to be in the 90s. Halloween used to be fun.
They should get rid of Christmas because that's when people commit suicide with their bank account running low.
Yeah. They spend all this money on people.
Still no Obelisk and Duel Links, which disappoints me. I do not have the faintest idea why Obelisk is not in the game yet.
The next anniversary it has to be.
Like,
what anniversary? Imagine we thought it was coming on.
No, the actual in January, the global anniversary.
Roblox. I like Roblox. I used to play a lot of Roblox. I used to play Pokemon Planet or whatever. No, not Pokemon Planet. What was it called?
Oh,
Project Pokemon on Roblox. Oh. That shit was funny. Can you do a cosplay on Dark Magician Girl? No balls. You know what, Bub? No, I'm not doing that. I'm good, bro. I'll dress a dog up like Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, that's right, Zane. That's all you see right now. That's right. No, I think parents should go with their kids on Halloween. People today, well, that's even the thing. Like, even when parents were going, people were still trying to pull that stuff. Like, they didn't care. There's some sick people out there.
Yeah.
And they wait for Halloween to go complete savage. Yeah, that's the best way to do trick-or-treating nowadays, Bub. Just go to the store and buy your own candy.
Spend $20.
There you go. Just buy your own damn candy. Put it in your own bag. I mean, if you want to go the extra mile and get the full Halloween experience, you could wait till midnight, put a bowl of candy on your front porch, walk up to your own house, and put it in your own bag. There you go. Your own personal Halloween kit right there.
Wow.
I mean, like, hasn't Halloween always been a kind of dangerous thing? You're walking up to someone's house, you don't know them.
Yeah, it used to be like back in the 90s. You could go out until 2 in the morning and trick or treat anywhere, and you'd be fine. You'd get home safe and sound. Not no more.
I used to love Halloween. Freaking have rotten eggs in my freezer and then throw it at people. What?
Can we see you wearing a bikini? All right, you guys are getting a little weird right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see where?
Yeah, definitely, puppy. Yeah, definitely, puppy. We'll be doing that, no problem. That's what you do on Tinder Laugh Aloud. That is a myth. Those sick people are the people who work for Konami's games. You might be right. The real reason for Halloween is for parties. One or a few bad apples spoils the bunch. Yep, exactly, Nahum. That's exactly what happened. So, yeah, guys. But, yeah, we've pretty much talked about why I'm quitting Duel Links for the most part. A lot of you have been here for the past couple of years. You already know why I'm quitting anyway. Did you delete the game already? No, I've not deleted it. I just haven't logged in or touched it at all. Hey, hi. Halloween is for capitalism.
I mean, I haven't played it or like logged in or like fucking a really good time. Like, wow. But
do you look like DZeef? No, I don't look like DZeef. Yeah, it's just like I was getting to the point. I have 20-inch biceps. I'm so glad I'm so glad he said biceps at the end because all I read was he has a 20-inch and I was like, okay. I'm doing the wrong type of career here. I need to stop doing Yu-Gi-Oh content, or I need to stop doing YouTube content. I need to go start doing some YouPorn or Pornhub or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, visit Paige from WWE.
Yeah, man. I'll have to call Paige up from WWE and say, hey. Josh, maybe the last sane person saying the game sucks. No, I feel like a lot of other YouTubers are also starting to get to the point where I feel like I'm just the one that's at the most extreme point on the scale of just, completely being just tipped off by the game and ready to go. But I have definitely seen a lot of other YouTubers are also starting to, feel that same frustration. So I don't feel like I'm going to be the last one to quit. Other people will probably follow at some point down the road if the game doesn't improve. I mean, I hope it does.
Yeah, that last one wasn't very good.
I only wanted the best for the game. I wanted the game to improve, but it just never did. And that's unfortunate. But hey, it happens.
Hey, imagine you gave it additional 7 months because you quit around April, and then people say, "Oh, stick around, come back until 5Ds," and 5Ds it made the game even worse with the box being increased.
Honestly, that was my biggest tipping point. If you guys want to put an actual point in time when the game literally just got to the point where I was just ready to just be done for good, it was 5Ds. Because I quit for that month. I was ready to quit then, but a lot of people on the channel wanted me to come back. So I wanted to come back.
The 5 is GX.
It was 5Ds was the tipping point for me, completely. When 5Ds came out and I saw how bad it was, and I've seen how bad it's been for the past few months, I was just that's it. So I've been really slowing down dueling content. I was trying to pursue other things, more passionate things, more things I was excited about. So I was always just kind of pushing Duel Links back slowly over the past few months to the point where I'm just I'm done. I can't do it no more. I can't take it. That was it. Because 5Ds was a big thing for me that I was hoping that would improve the game. I was hoping that a lot of changes were coming. Konami instead invested time in making a nice feature, which nobody asked for and nobody cares about, instead of actually revamping PvP, actually monitoring and balancing the semi-limited list. We have no banned cards, by the way. We are
they take fucking forever to damn merchie ban lists and shit.
We are.
They can ban a card because of the whales. They'll be pissed off. Oh, I wasted thousands of dollars to get 3 copies, and you ban it now.
They just want to milk you until after a few months, then they ban the card or semi-limited. That's what they do.
That's right, Zane. Guys, I think Jurassic Impact, Anime Impact, and Josh Fritz are the same person. Bub, don't tell my secret. What are you doing, man? You're not supposed to know that info. That's classified, bro. Bub's telling my secrets.
Because Jurassic Impact robbed the bank.
Yeah, man. Don't tell people about Jurassic and anime. I don't know who those people are. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about. Would you come back if they gave cash prizes if you rank up in PvP? No, Eddie. I honestly, 110% do not want to come back to the game, period. If they make a Duel Links 2.0 or a whole new game, then I'll come and check it out. But I really don't want to do anything more with Duel Links itself because it's just not fun anymore. I feel like the only fun thing that you can do is just duel rooms, and that's not even really playing the game anymore. You're literally just doing a duel room. So I'd have to stream all day, every day to enjoy the game. And that's just not going to work out. It's not possible. Speaking of Jurassic Impact, heard the House of Berry voice lines? Stop support Konami because they are busy doing other games. They will just drop Duel Links for all and never go back and install the app. Duel Links
when it comes to their digital games though, how many fucking have they shut down already? Or just fucking stop support on? Was it dual generations for fucking the Star Downfall, right?
Alright, well let's put it well, here, let's put it into this perspective. Let's just go back 5 years. We'll make it fair. If we go back 20 plus years, it looks really bad for Konami. So let's go back 5 years and see what Konami's done. Okay? We're just going to name a few games. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bam! Dead. Okay? Legacy of the Duelist. Dead. Dual Generations. Dead. Metal Gear Survive. Dead. Duel Links? Question mark. Can't argue with those results.
Well, I remember I don't know if you played the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, but that one went down too.
Yep.
It's all they care about money. They call money. And what sucks is that we milked it. We freaking gave them all our money, all our chump change. And no good changes to the game.
I feel like Dual Generations would have been a pretty good game if they just would have improved on that, to be honest. Because a lot of people are wanting all these mechanics, all these summoning mechanics. They want Exceeds, they want Links. They could have done it easily with Dual Generations.
Honestly, Duel Links it shouldn't took this long for singles to come out. Even then, Exceed and all that shit should have fucking already been out by now. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like Link summons is like, wow, dude. Like, I thought the game
Yeah,
did
it's
not
like-
launch with Link summons though.
They are releasing for some reason only like waiting a year. to bring
Yeah,
it.
every year to come out with a new.
They
format.
They
So
weren't
it's
even
really-
planning on releasing synchros.
What? Well, see, that's what drives me nuts. I honestly feel that Duel Link's executives, the developers, whatever, I feel like the game was in late 2016 and early 2017. They were testing the waters with the game, so they were more forgiving and more generous, and people loved them for it. The game was at its all-time peak. It was amazing. It was simple. The meta wasn't too bad. All the rewards weren't that bad. You know, everything kind of was okay. And then I feel like the turning point was when Cyber Angels were released. And I think ever since that point, the game has
I'm
become
glad
stale.
I wasn't in Duel Links at that point.
And the game has just been repeating
Oh,
things over
it
and over
was-
again. And that's here we are.
Did you go first or second? Well, shit, you went first. All right, you lose.
Duel,
That's why I heard they were such a horrifying presence in Duel Links.
All right, guys, blame Alexis. Fucking
I like
Alexis.
it simply because
Why do this?
Alexis is best girl and GX.
That's right, John. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it's like, well, it's the thing. I feel Duel Links lacks a direction. What do they lack an identity? What do they want the game to be? Do they want it to be a nostalgia trip? Do they want to be it modern day Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, but in the version of a mobile game? Do they want it to be speed dueling? Do they, what do they want? Because they've not made it very clear of the actual direction. And to be honest, I don't think they actually have a direction. I think they're just winging it day by day and seeing how much they can milk out of us, per event. I mean, have you guys noticed they've been adding more paywall materials and items and stuff like that, and countless events that they've rehashed. And
Yeah,
You know what?
it's really weird that we're getting a lot more cosmetic items lately. But like, you're not like you're still charged the same amount for everything else.
what do you
what
what do you think is the
You know what
most
we're not-
influential card in
oh.
Duel Links? Enemy controller.
I'd agree on that. It has like.
And yeah, because enemy controller has never actually died out. It's been there since day one, and it's still strong, even at 2.
You know
in
what I
a,
think
in
the
a
game
game
started
that hasn't
doing?
made phase 2, it's so fucking retardedly powerful.
Yeah, Alex.
I
EH.
think
Yeah.
the game started down even faster. You remember January 2000? Well, this year when the selection box came out, I think it was a middle finger to the face. Like, oh, go buy this box, and you only get 5 packs,
Selection
and then you
box
pay to
is-
win.
Big Ace, what you just said is actually a big factor of what literally just pissed me off when 5Ds dropped. The fact that they put the Ace Dragons and put them behind a paywall. That
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that
that was literal bullshit that they did.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Like-
I,
you have this trend of the 8th card of each character being released alongside them,
look
and
at
then
it
you
now.
come into the like, are they gonna do the same with Zexal? Like, are they gonna put like number 30 Galaxy Eyes? Are they gonna put all of them in a main box?
That
Zexal's
makes,
not gonna make.
Do
Zexal's
people
not
believe,
gonna make
like,
the Duel Links.
Look at the skills
Not gonna
now, in
make
fact.
it.
So you have
I'll
fucking
quit
useless
if
skills
that
on Yusei.
I'll
Because
quit if
fucking
that.
you finally just have Starter Striker normally, right? You even took Synchron. There's absolutely no reason to run Yusei's skill anymore.
Do you also consider, bro, that you will possibly regret quitting? No, I will not. Honestly, Ronald, I will not. I actually feel I'll be in a better mood, to be honest.
Like, they've already, they've made 2 skills of the they've made Leo's and Yusei skills completely useless.
Yep, and that's what they'll keep doing. And that's another thing with skills. That's another point to bring up. Skills. You have these skills, and everyone's like, "Oh, bro, you need to use this skill. This is a good skill." Okay, and then they tell their friend to use that skill, and then they tell their friend, and before you know it, everybody's using the same skill. And you know what Konami's gonna do? Boom, that skill's getting nerfed because it's popular. That's what they did.
Yeah.
But
Every popular skill has
Yeah.
been getting nerfed. Every single time a skill becomes popular, it's nerfed. What's the point of skills if you're going to nerf every good skill that's going to get used? Because eventually they're going to run out of skills.
Right. They honestly need to buff the other skills. Like fucking the draw sense skills are fucking pure garbage. I mean,
No, I don't play that, Ronald. I never was a MOBA player, per se. You're forgetting the game is free. Just because a game is free doesn't mean it doesn't have problems, Andy. Because then you could just say every game in the world that's free is good, when that's a lie.
Yes.
Just because it's free does not mean that it's good. Because remember, it may be free to download and play, but we're giving
to explain.
But we're giving their company time and effort, which is not free.
Just a whole large group of people.
Huh? Nani?
Yeah, you have to put a lot of fucking effort in goddamn Duel Links. Though.
I will say that.
Unless you're buying vagabonds and shit.
Alright. I'm got to go to sleep now. Goodbye. Have a good night, everybody. Or whatever time of day it is for you all.
See you. No. But yeah, guys. That's one thing that I've never liked that excuse. No hate to you, Andy. I just want to explain something. Just when a game is free, the game may be free to play, may be free to download. You may be able to play the game free without investing money. But there are various levels of quote-unquote free. When you invest time into a game and you promote a game, especially if you're a YouTuber, for example, you are actually promoting that game to other players that could potentially be buyers. That is not free because you are dedicating time, and time is never free. As the saying goes, time is money. That is very true. You may not be investing dollars, but you're investing time, and a lot of it. And if the game is poorly created, you're not going to tell your friends, hey man, you should pick up this game, this game's awesome. No, you're going to tell your friends, this game is shit, don't play it. Which could be a potential customer to Konami that they just lost because they made the game terrible. And that's how games slowly die. Because more and more friends stop playing, more and more people stop playing, more and more people stop paying. And then Konami doesn't start coming out in the black at the end of the day when they look at their revenue share. And that's how it goes. Konami could easily make money off this game, but they could also do it in a better way than what they're currently doing. Like cosmetics, like Zero here in the chat, he's talked about this in the past. Look at Fortnite, for fuck's sake. That game is 100% cosmetics. They are making retarded money.
Yeah, exactly.
Retarded money. They're making more money than Konami could dream about. Konami dreams about the success Fortnite's having, and they're doing it with pure cosmetics. People are hunting in the boxes right now to get full play sets of UR and SRs of prismatic cards. So
yeah,
that
exactly.
tells me that people want cosmetics. If they were going to buy into cosmetics, then give them cosmetics. I have no problem with people blowing all their money they want on a cosmetic so they can look different or be unique.
Yeah, and the advantage of doing that is that you can lower your prices elsewhere. You know, so everybody's fucking happy and the player base stays fucking, fluctuating and all this shit.
And yes, John, I do, sir. Yes. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like cosmetics would make the game a lot better. Like give us customizable character skins for all of our favorite characters. Give us a reason to actually play characters. Like what reason do you like? To be honest, outside of running Dragoonie with peak performance, what reason do you have to play with Seto Kaiba right now? You have zero. Wanna know why? Because all of his once exclusive skills are now poured out to everybody else.
Little beatdown, yeah.
So I was like, give me a reason to play Seto Kaiba. Give me some cool skins. Give me some of his OG green hair. Give me stuff like that, and I'll buy into it because that's awesome. Give me give me a big selection of possible card sleeves and mats that I can purchase that I can maybe even design, like some kind of like built-in Microsoft Paint type of thing. I've seen games pull that off. Very cool stuff like that. Let's upload our own little avatars or something. Let us have give us a guild or some kind of faction. Give us a trade system for at least free-to-play cards. These are things that Konami could have done from the day one before the game even released. And it's been 2 years. These things haven't been done. I mean, just imagine how cool Konami could make Duel Links just by adding a filterable game mode to the duel rooms. Like you can set up your own ban list, semi-limited list, limited list. You could set up your own types of decks, like some characters you can't run certain characters, you can't run certain skills. Just think how cool duel rooms would be being able to set that up to that level of customization.
It would be godlike.
So I mean, those are things that Konami could do. I mean, I would love to sit down with Konami, give them an hour of my time. But they wouldn't listen because I'm not Japanese and I'm not buying 3 copies of Prismatics in every box set like they want me to. So it is what it is. I wish they did something to gold. Yes, that's another big issue, McLovin. That's another good point. What is gold good for? Jack Atlas will make you come back. No, Jack Atlas will not make me come back. Nothing is going to make me come back. What is KOG good for? 200 gems. That's about it.
200 gems.
Yo, what's up, Tynus? Magnum Dong. What? Jack Atlas, from what I can tell, like put this into perspective, K3. You say the biggest character, the biggest protagonist, the most favorite character from 5Ds. He comes into the game and his level up rewards are shit. His skills are shit. What do you think they're going to do to Jack Atlas? I mean, look what they're doing to Zane. Where's Cyber Dragon? They still didn't even give us the Cyber Dark Field spell. And he was here, what, 4 or 5 times as a roaming event? Like, that's just what Konami does. They're so lazy that they don't even want to give us new stuff. They rather bring in a lump sum of content and then stretch it out over months and months and months. Showing us, hey, look what these cards you could have, but you can't have them this time. We may give it to you next time. And then next time, they'll give you a little bit more. And then a little bit more. And then a little bit more. And eventually, a half a year to a year goes by, and you finally have those cards. Just to put this into perspective, think about this for a minute, guys. What are 2 big spell cards right now in this game? Cosmic Cyclone, Galaxy Cyclone. You know what that means? Why the hell isn't Necro Valley in the game yet? Because those cards counter Necro Valley, so Necro Valley would not be that powerful. Yet, it is still not in the game. Even though it was in the game on day 1, 2 years ago. Gravekeeper players that spent all those months trying to build that deck up are just sitting there waiting, like, wow, when am I ever going to be able to use this deck again? It's crazy.
Oh, Konami.
Addiction, that's how it works. Yeah, pretty much, Gears. The card trader in the game sucks. Yeah. I want tag duels, random rental duels, where you can rent a deck for PvP and better rewards. Well, apparently they want to add a new feature to the game for draft duelists. That's going to be an epic failure, because we already know that most of the Duel Links player base likes the net deck. So when they have to actually build their own deck from scratch in draft duels, I'm going to love to see how that goes down. Endless Trap Hell, which is a skill that still is yet to be hit by... it should be... the Endless Trap Hell should be nerfed to what it actually says it's supposed to do. Ronald, there's no point trying to contact Konami. I've made petitions. I've had over like 2,000-3,000 people sign a petition that I sent to Konami. They do not care. Konami just cares about money. They don't care about what you like or don't like, as long as they can swing a pretty card in your face and say you can get this if you pay this much. It's smart but offensive. Yeah, it's what they do, Shadow, for real. I think for gold usage, they should have a selection of 1-card purchases. So, like 1 million gold for 1 random UR card. Net decking kills the game. Yeah, because what do we have? Like, what? Most of the decks that you see nowadays are just Anki, spammed, like, all over the place. KC Cup, the ladder on PvP. Just all you see is Anki everywhere, right? And it's been around for several months. I mean, that's the kind of things that you'll see. Draft dueling would be pretty easy for me, but it would still fail. Yeah. Yeah, see you later, Charles. Thanks for coming, man. Guild is open. What if you can buy single cards in the Duel Links and you have to pay gold for rare and normal cards? What they should, like, some things that they could do with gold is I would like to honestly be able to convert my gold for gems. Like, even if it's just a little bit here and there, it's still something I can do with my gold. Or allow us to use gold to go into like a gold shop and buy cards from farmable events that just ended to kind of pick up cards that we may not have been able to pick up since they're not going to add a trade feature. Like, there's some things they could have done with it to make gold useful, and they don't.
How much gold do you have?
I'm sitting on over 20 million gold on my account, and I have 3 of everything from the card trader. Yeah, so it's just literally nothing to do. But yeah, it's like I've ranted about Duel Links in the past, and people's like, "Ah, bro, you need to calm down. The game's free to play, or you know, they got to make money." And it's just like, I don't think these people know how businesses work. This ain't how a business is supposed to handle customers. Customers always come first, and they are definitely not putting us first. That is for sure. They're not listening to the player base either. At least not anybody outside of Japan. Each consecutive event feels like a waste of time where you spend countless hours of your time farming trash. Yeah, pretty much I am. Konami should learn from Saya Games and Nintendo Dragalia, only 2 months old, but the dev make many adjustments for the game and make their player base comfortable. Yeah, I mean, quality of life adjustments would be a great touch, but they won't do it. 10,000 gold for 50 gems. I mean, I could see that. That wouldn't be bad, to be honest. Everything now in Duel Links is very uninteresting because everyone copies each other's deck, no originality. Yep. I baked you a pie. Oh, thanks, Amaterasu. Hopefully it's chocolate. I'm not really a fan of pie. And yet people still spend tons of top dollars on the game. Yep. Yep. I'm late to the stream. Yes, you are, Daryl. Very, very late, actually. Yep. Just wait until the end of Duel Links. Maybe Konami is an idiot because I don't like Konami at all. All the events for 2 years have been grinding for crappy cards. Hello, what's up, Matthew? Yeah, like, some of the better roaming events back in the day were like Elegant Mai, because she gave us Amazona support, which actually was good. We had Super Joey back in the day who gave us Red Eye support, which was a meta deck at that point in time. So those were, you know, if you're going to give us rehashed events, at least make the rewards relevant. When you're giving us cards that literally will do nothing, like nothing, not even help you climb through gold, for crying out loud, or even like bronze for that matter, you're doing something wrong. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh season? It's a toss-up, honestly. It's really between original and probably 5Ds, Tinus, to be honest. One of those two.
5Ds, definitely.
I try to spend my gems on card decks that not many people use nowadays, like Psychic decks, etc. Exodia special event was good, but that's really old school Duel Links. Yeah, like I said, there was a special duel event that we had in December 2016 that a majority of the player base never even knew existed because they never brought it back. And it was one of the funnest events I ever did. It was a no tribute required special event. I've talked about it several times on the channel, and a lot of people enjoyed it. Would you do House of Berry event to unlock him in January? No, Knight. I'm done with the game. I'm not unlocking nobody else. I'm not trying to level nobody else to 45 or 30 or trying to get shafted on level 30 getting no gems. I'm done, bro. Like, I've already seen all the leaks. We're getting a whole bunch of new boxes coming out at one time for Christmas, and I'm thinking, okay, I see a lot of things that Konami's trying to make money on, but what are they giving to the player base? Nothing. Did we have
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the Japanese exclusive packs? I mean, it's only comes with what Sonic, that little fucking bird, but
well, it's like I've heard that we're getting a new selection box, we're getting a new EX structure, a regular structure, a new main box. I'm like, that's a lot of boxes coming out at one time. How are people supposed to keep up with that? Free to play, even a casual spender. How do you keep up with that? You can't even be a guppy in this game. It seems like you got to go either straight full free to play and grind it out, or you got to go full whale.
Yeah, Zexal is pretty bad.
If there was a story mode based on the original manga, it would be at least worth the time for nostalgia. See, that's what I think. I think that's where Duel Links kind of died, because Duel Links came out of the gun, promoting nostalgia, bringing in all the old, the old players from the early 2000s that loved the original series and grew up with it, and they kind of, fell off the wagon when like things like Synchros and Exceeds and Pendulums and all that other stuff came out, and they weren't really feeling it. They didn't like those formats. They liked it back when it was just fusion and rituals, normal summons, and stuff like that. They didn't like the new format. So Duel Links, when it came out, a lot of people were kind of intrigued and enticed to play it because it was bringing back the old school nostalgia play, but on mobile. And then when Cyber Angels and Sylvans and then Amazons and all those other things started becoming, the nostalgia was gone. Now, I mean, look at the top cards in the game right now. Canadia, Anki. That's pretty much it. You got Canadia, Anki. You got Spellbooks, I guess you could say.
Missing Floodgate.
Yeah, Floodgate, Wall of D's. I mean, none of these are nostalgic cards, and that's what the meta is right now. That's what the meta is going to be for a while unless they get hit. I thought that Konami actually would have stepped up their game and hit Canadia right after the Casey Cup, and did something with Match Change or Anki, and they didn't do anything, as usual. So there you go.
Would they even refund like the players?
Oh, Knight, I played Pokemon Duel for a while. That became a pay-to-win game.
Got it.
That game became pay-to-play. How to spending your gems wisely. Someone can explain in detail for it. I did a video on how to spend your gems wisely, but honestly, that's completely outdated at this point. I honestly don't even know if there is a thing called spending your gems wisely at this point, because the problem is this game doesn't let you harvest your gems. You have to use them after so much time. If you max out your gems, they force you to use them. So sometimes you're forced to go into boxes that you don't even want to, because if you don't, they're going to go away.
I mean, honestly, if you still have like Mask Heroes from like the 10 box, you don't really need any other deck to get King of Games.
But yep, World of Duel Links, such a wonderful place. So after quitting, what's your new game now? Well, I've been playing Epic 7. I highly advise a lot of you. Well, at least I should say, I shouldn't say advise. I recommend you all go check that out. Next month, we'll be bringing Ragnarok M, which is not a gacha game. So if you guys are free to play, that might be a game that you might want to check out. That'll be next month. And we're going to be bringing back anime reviews next month as well. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm going to do my Throwback Fridays for streams. So if you guys want to see some like old school games like Nintendo, PlayStation, stuff like that, we'll be doing those on Fridays. The next poll for what game to play will be on Wednesday. So look for that on the community tab. I mean, like, that's fine, Rayu. I mean, play whatever makes you happy. I'm going to try and do as much as I can on the channel to play various things. I'm definitely going to try and make the channel a lot more broader. It's not going to be just dueling. It's not going to be just epic. It's not going to be just anime. It's just going to be, a bunch of stuff I'm passionate about that hopefully that some of you will pick up on and enjoy as well. So I think that's one of my biggest problems is my channel became too Duel Links heavy, and I didn't want it to be that way. And that's when it happened. So I kind of gotta like dig myself out of that hole. Thanks for Japanese people in creating a playful and colorful world. It's funny when I always look at my gems and my gold side by side in the Duel Links, but I always notice that my gold keeps going one direction and my gems go the other way. If only my gems would go the same direction my gold went. I can't wait for Spell Break to come out, which I hope it rivals Fortnite. Gold and Duel Links doesn't mean anything at all. Pretty much, Aram, sadly. It really needs to. They really need to do something with it, though, for real. But yep. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna. Kaiser Gaming just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription. If any other people subscribed during the stream, I might have missed it, so I do apologize. But thank you so much. We probably lost a few people in today's stream too, but it's all good. It happens. Thanks for recommending Epic 7. I'm going to check it out now on Play Store. All right, no problem, Ronald. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out, even if you guys don't play some of the games that I'm going to be doing on the stream, or on the channel, definitely come out to some of the streams, come out and just chill, because we do generally during all streams just have a great time and talk about other things, usually not even about the game we're playing, so it's just definitely cool to come out and check that out. Don't forget to join the Discord below as well. Only currency in Duel Links is gems and money. Hey, you're right. Gold is like dust in Duel Links. Yep. Night, Josh. Thanks for the stream and thanks for being upfront with us. No problem, Mr. Ant. I love your voice. It's so young and clear. You can be an actor. You mean a voice actor? I don't think my voice dictates me if I'm good at acting, but I got you.
Don't do it, man. It's not worth it.
I got you, Ronald. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no
You
voice
get paid
actor.
shit, dude.
I'd rather just do a podcast and bitch about the world.
Voice actors make fucking no money, dude.
Yeah, I know.
They're so fucking underpaid.
Next time we'll talk about Area 51. You know what, Jeremiah? I forget what it was. I did a stream a long time ago where we talked about all kinds of weird paranormal shit. We did it on Twitch and YouTube. That was like a year ago. That was funny. That was very interesting. We've had discussions in this Discord about if the world was flat. That was a good day. That was good stuff, too. That was comedy gold right there. We were discussing if the world was flat around. That was funny. Esp at the gate now, no third Jinzo. That's a rip. Been watching your Duel Links videos from the very start. Yeah, thank you so much for that, McLovin. Like, I don't know how many people is going to leave the channel now that I'm not doing Duel Links. I don't know. I guess that'll depend. But I'll definitely try to bring some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh content to the channel for the Duel Link players. I just don't know what yet. Damn, I want Christmas event for Epic 7 right now. I'm so excited. Yeah, Zane, just a couple more days, man. Couple more days. Because no Jinzo and Gate Reward, that's why. Yep. No third Jinzo. I first started watching since the Wiz banless video. Haha, nice, Tinus. It's just, it gets to the point, though, like, when you know the game is not doing good, is when your rant videos do better than every other video that's Duel Link related. That's when you know there's a problem. Because more people are interested in what I feel that's wrong with the game than actually the events and the leaks and the actual stuff going on in the game. It's pretty crazy to think about. Just keep up with the leaks. Would a third Jinzo even matter? Not too much, to be honest, Alex. That'd be kind of bricky, especially since they nerfed Zane's skill. What do you plan on doing with your account now? I don't know, Shyam. I was leaning towards giving it away. I'll figure it out. I'll definitely figure it out. And when I do figure it out, I'll let you guys all know. Gotta go to Wife is Calling. Yeah, Jeremiah, you better get your ass over there. You're gonna get your ass beat. So in what game are you gonna focus on now? Omar, I'm playing a lot of Epic 7 right now. Like I said, I want to do some Ragnarok M next month. So I'll have like a gacha, an MMO, and both will be on mobile. Because I try to play a lot of mobile on this channel because I noticed a lot of people on my channel are more mobile users than PC users. So I try to play a lot of stuff that's at least on mobile. That way I know you guys can play as well. Because it's no fun watching a YouTuber play a game that you can't play yourself. Because then it's just like, man, I wish I had that. You know, it's kind of like that feeling. It's not a good feeling. Thank you so much, Julius. I had people telling me that I should play Fortnite, but I was like, bro, last time I did Fortnite on the channel, I cannot build for shit in Fortnite. If I could make a big channel off of how to not play Fortnite, I would be the most successful YouTuber on the internet. But I don't think that'll work. So I can't build for shit. I'm an FPS player. But I cannot do that building shit. I think it's because of my years of just hating Minecraft. I think that's the problem. I think that's what happened. I hated Minecraft, so when I played Fortnite, I was already doomed to suck at building. Laugh Loud, how to not play Duel Links. You know, if I wouldn't feel bad afterwards, I would make a video of me converting all my box set URs and SRs on my account. That would be a hilarious video. That would be the most epic freaking video ever. But I'd feel bad because I would know that could be an account that somebody could use. So I'd feel bad afterwards. But that would be hilarious. What anime shows you plan on doing future reviews of videos on? Shyam, I'm going to have to look at what's coming out in spring to see if we got anything good coming. Hopefully we're getting a new Dragon Ball anime in spring. Weekly anime. That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, I'd have to check. I was going to start doing my anime reviews this month, but I figured, you know what, I'm just going to wait till next month to start doing that. Any other mobile games you play besides Epic 7? No, right now I'm just playing mobile Epic 7. Like, I play like Rocket League all the time. Like, that's my baby. But I don't play that on the channel because I don't know if too many people would want to watch Rocket League, but I play that personally. But outside of that, I pretty much just play Epic 7 until next month when I pick up Ragnarok. Just take my dueling count to the grave. Wow. Have you considered PUBG? No, not really, Shadow. Have you tried watching the Slime anime? Yes, I've watched every episode. I watched that. I'm watching Goblin Slayer. I'm watching Fairy Tail Final right now. Final season. I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul Re. What else am I watching right now? Black Clover. Boruto. Next Generation. And is that it right now? I think that's all I'm watching for right now for this season. JT, I don't have a console, so I can't play that. I just PC game, so I don't have console, so I can't play any of that stuff right now. Let's see here. Wow, I've been going for an hour and 21. I only want to go 45 minutes. Wow, what happened with the time? Rip. Have you watched JoJo Part 5? I'm not a JoJo Bizarre's Adventure fan. I'm just not a fan of the anime. I know I probably just triggered like half the world, but I'm just not a fan of JoJo. Just could never get into it. Not a fan of One Piece either. Hey, no problem, Tynus. See you later, man. How was Goblin Slayer for you? I actually kind of enjoy it. I know some people, it wasn't for everyone because some people don't like the graphic nature of it. Like some people, like episode 1, they're like, oh my god. It wasn't for everyone, but I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it so far. Very cool. I think if you can get through like the graphic nature of it, it's really well written. It's very good. What was your most hated card in Duel Links? Oh man, that's a tough one, JT. That's a tough one. Because there was a certain card at different times of Duel Links that I hated more than others. There was times that I hated Econ more than everything in the world because I was getting tired of getting Econ taken for game, which was just so devastating. There was a time that I hated Koma Shrumo. There's still a time that right now that I hate Anki with a passion. Anki Mass Change, kind of put those together. Canadia, that card's annoying as all hell. What other cards we had back in the day? Daedalus back in the day, oh my god. You guys want to talk about a deck that was close to being legit, true, tier 0? Mako with Daedalus back in early 2017. There was only two cards in the entire game that could stop it. Econ, Karibo. And Econ back then was hard to get because Kaiba was extremely hard to farm back in the day. And Karibo was a paywall card at that point, so most people only had maybe 1 or 2 if you were lucky. And if you didn't have that card and they summoned Daedalus, that's GG. There was nothing else in your deck that could have stopped it. There was only 2 cards that could stop Daedalus in the entire game at that time. That deck was as close to tier 0 as you could get. I forgot Beaver Warrior. You're right. Beaver Warrior 2 OP. Mine is definitely Mass Change and Onslaught. I could see that. Treacherous Chapel. Yes, that card is very hated as well. Absolutely. I hate Time Wizard and Duel Links. What? Time Wizard. Canadian Treacherous is most hated. Yeah, I could see that wide spree. I'm hoping Vanguard Zero will be fun. I really want to play it. Yeah, same here, Shadow. Worth investing into Daedalus at that time? At this time? No, it's not worth investing into him at all this time. No, he's dead right now. But back then, early 2017, oh boy. What's with all this hoping the game will be entertaining for some time? What's with... What game? What game you talking about, Wattsbury? Cyber Angels was true hell. Cyber Angels had a... Excuse me. Cyber Angels were nothing. A lot of people were not running one type of deck, and I ran that deck a lot on the channel. It was my baby, it was my bread and butter, and that was extra. I had damn near 100% win rate against full power Cyber Angels almost every single duel. They couldn't do anything.
Tier 0.
Every time, I got the King game so many times with extra during the Cyber Angel era of the game, because it was literally just, okay, cool, Cyber Angels, instant win, thanks, GG. Because they could not do anything against extra stall. Yeah. Only way to beat full power Cyber Angels was Econ. Only if you weren't running extra. No, Red Eyes had a really good matchup against full power Cyber Angels. You ran your mirror walls and you ran the Econ. You got a pretty good matchup with Red Eyes. Like I said, you could run extra. That was pretty much an instant win. And then when they nerfed it a little bit, you had some other options. I feel like Ojama Go, though, might have been the most tiltiest deck in the game ever. That wasn't an FTK deck that had to be emergency nerfed, thanks to Taya's dual standby. Like, Ojama Go was just freaking really disgusting before they nerfed it. I love that deck, too. Imagine if Cyber Angels had access to Hatrunade back then. Yeah, they would have been pretty nasty back then with the Hatrunade for sure. Yeah, Blast. I'm definitely done with the game, man. Duel Links is dead. It's dead for some people. At least for me, it is. Yeah, pretty much. Finding your niche. Seems legit. Alright, guys. So one of my kids is getting crazy right now. I got to put him down for sleep. So,
You gotta put him down.
Yeah, I got to put him down, man. Wild beast, you know. Damn it. Got to take him out in the backwoods. But, yeah, so we've been going for about about an hour and a half now. So we're going to wrap this up. So I do appreciate you guys being here this long. No, well, William, I did quit, but everybody wanted me to come back, so I came back, and I said I was going to play the game more casually, which I kind of did. Nothing changed, so I gave it its second chance, and that was it. Old Yeller, laugh aloud. Oh, poor Old Yeller. What a classic movie, though. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all enjoyed that podcast / discussion, I guess you could say. But I'm going to get out of here. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much that are here on Discord that jumped in. We had some fun. Got a lot of cool feedback in here. Not too much hate. I expected more hate, so I'm a little disappointed. Where's all my haters at? I need more ad revenue. That's disappointment, guys. What are you doing? I need bread.
They're sleeping.
Yeah. How am I going to make a PB&J sandwich now? Get more subscribers soon and make more videos. Yeah, Julius, that's a game plan, man. That's right. That's staying positive. We'll check out Epic 7. All right, cool. Thanks, William. If you need any help, join us in the Discord. We'll be doing a lot of stuff like that with Epic 7 in the coming days. We're pretty active in the Discord for Epic 7 as well, so check that out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. Until then.